These unique shots of Dinon the Dalmatian were taken in the early 1980s. Dinon was the only Dalmatian carriage dog earning his living at his traditional task. Watch him carefully. He's soon back again. Could it be that even working carriage dogs have to pay a call sometime? Keep your eye on the dog. Where is he now? Well, it was a long journey to Chapel St Leonard's, and Dinon has hitched a lift to save his paws. Dalmatian carriage dogs were trained traditionally to work with the horse and carriage and guard it against any marauder, human or otherwise. The pony is Hebe, a Dale's pony. The horse centre began because of this particular chap. Ebony lived with us before going to London and working for the brewers Young & Co. There he was a firm favourite with the media and appeared on television on many occasions. He returned to Lincolnshire in 1989. Here the shots are taken in Boston Central Park, and Ebony is 15 years old. Now we're going to another part of Boston to take some location photographs for Bateman's Brewery. Watch the horse's nose. He certainly prefers Lincolnshire real ale.
Everyone looking this way, yeah, that's lovely, everyone this way. Come on, Miss Cullimore, you... Ooh. Children, can you just come over here for me?
You're just borrowing the soda.
Oh yes, that'd be nice. So if we get to quick.
Visitors to our unusual centre are normally totally surprised by the entertainment programme. Horses are seen close to, with no heavy barriers or doors, and visitors of all ages are encouraged to assist.
Now, in the next one to Jacob. The one at the very next.
Across to the wooden block with it in one foul swoop and moved it 2 feet across the yard. You move far faster than you can. You see it now, look, you think, oh gosh, it looks like an old nag, doesn't it? You wait a minute. It's 5 seconds. Now then, have you got some more questions? Some more questions, yes. Right, 1 second, let's get the reins out.
Sleigh rides of various durations are one of the most popular features of visitors of all ages. Maintenance time, and it's essential that the harness is cleaned regularly after every time it's used. Otherwise the wax from the horse's coat builds up layer upon layer. This particular bridle is a replica of a brewery bridle, and when new cost in the region of £280. It's important also, of course, to remember that the harness must be maintained regularly, so it's always totally reliable.
line-up time, and in the sunshine this morning it's particularly enjoyable. Samuel's basking in the early morning sunlight, and Eben is doing his best to avoid having his hair, his mane, nicely cleaned. Reg is with his eye on the main chance, always looking for a hen that's laid the early morning egg. Reggie seems to find them first. And Jacob are getting impatient. Admiral's a Suffolk, an 8-year-old Suffolk gelding, typical chestnut colouring of the Suffolk horse. They're Britain's oldest breed of heavy horse. He's about 16.5 hands high, absolutely solid muscle, very long, almost hairless legs, make him ideal for working on the land. Admiral! His legs are totally different. Lots and lots of heavy feather, typical of the modern day Shire. Yes, he knows the camera's on him. Eben is our star of television. He's been on Blue Peak several times, harness horse parade. This was his mate in London for the last year or two. They both worked at Young's Brewery. Jacob the tomboy. He's only just over a year old, and that's in February 1990. He's a young Percheron. When he's fully grown, he'll be almost as big as Admiral. Jacob's turning gradually grey. His father was a big dapple grey stallion. He was jet black when he was first born, and he's going to be a super big dapple grey with a very mischievous eye. Thank you, Jacob. Ah, Dinon's arrived now. Star as well. He was used by BBC on a Crufts television programme to show the viewers what Dalmatian carriage dogs do. Trained to run under the carriage and protect the horse and the carriage against marauders, animal or otherwise. It's their natural instinctive task. It takes about 2 years to train them. Dinon's now 11 years old. Catch him in the shop. This is Dickon, who is about 1.5 years old and is learning to be a carriage dog like his great uncle Dinon. So if you like, the Dalmatian is very possessive of his carriage and as yet won't allow Dickon anywhere near the same vehicle. So Dickon has to have his training separately. Very lively, equal dogs. It is said that their tails can whip you to death. They never stop wagging. Reggie's a comedian, as you can see.
stay there all day. Anything for a ride, bicycle, heavy horse dray, carriage or cart, it's all the same direction. As Dickens found the other egg, or is it a heavy piece of heavy horse hoof? Most horses seem to have affinity with their own particular dog, or dog have affinity with their own particular horses. Dickon and Samuel seem to get on particularly well together. Do it again, Ruth.
Poor old Dick lost his tail. To stop him eating what's left of his tail. Poor old chap, it's been on now for over a month. The tail became hard, being very exuberant, and it wouldn't heal. He knocked it again and again, and the vet decided he had to come on. Our tailless Dalmatian Doberman. It doesn't seem to stop him now. He gets the smallest nooks and corners. If you open a gate, he uses it as a total weapon, finds it very useful for getting just what he wants. The tail, the hair will grow, of course, and poor old Dick can eventually get used to it. Dick-um! Here's the old shoe coming off now. The growth coming off, the extra hoof that's grown just like your own fingernails, but it's a darn sight harder than it is you cutting your own fingernails. Dogs like this to chew.
Nelson Mandela as well.
Talking to a cashier in a petrol station in Hartley, Whitney, near Basingstoke at 8:25 last night. where two armed men walked in. One moved to the till, other one facing stitches to the hospital. The two men were left standing exactly towards Basingstoke. Hampshire police are appealing for any witnesses.
The animals were originally confiscated and sold hundreds of animals from a breeding farm in West Oxfordshire. Oxford University retains the farm.
Top dressing. He's not quite sure what it's all about. And here is fertiliser spreader. We're going to try and put the two together and top dress the field ready for when the rain arrives.
Give me away. Raise your hand.
The village inn and the delivery of heads of ale from Maitland Brewery in Westleaf.
Samuel. Super Sam was the first grass of 1993. Jupiter, goodness Jupiter, not too much for a Jupiter. Anybody else have what? It's Cracker. There's an Henry over there. Cracker. There's Cracker, at the bottom. Solo. Henry's got a black foot at the back, and Cracker has a black foot at the front. That chap with the Land Rover just now, the Range Rover, really got a good view, Samuel. Put over onto the ILPH. I think so.